Hello! These are our very last days in Turkey. We are still in the far east of the country and it's really hard to find Bitcoin adoption on the streets here.
Will we succeed in the final leg of our adventure? Let's find out!
Our journey with Steve and his crew continues. From the city of Urfa, we visit ancient Mardin and then head to Diyarbakir, where we will catch a plane back to Istanbul. The landscapes we pass through are breathtaking. We are in the middle of Mesopotamia, the cradle of humanity. Here, legendary civilizations such as the Sumerians, Assyrians, Babylonians, and Persians laid the foundation for modern society. Can something as futuristic as Bitcoin make its way into such an ancient place?
Look, Laura, a banker. You can tell by the open view on things.
We wander through the narrow streets and local markets. Communication with the locals is not easy. Most Turks do not speak much English. The only exception around here seems to be this old man who owns a tailor store.
Take my picture, okay, no problem.
We are from Italy.
Oh, very good.
Milano, Milan. You're from here?
Beautiful.
Okay, this shop, my uncle is my family, you know.
Okay.
Among local merchants in this remote part of Turkey, honestly, no one seems to have even heard of Bitcoin. This, of course, should not surprise us. Indeed, it was to be expected. As Bitcoiners, we wish we could be one step away from hyper-Bitcoinization. But the reality is quite different, and traveling to these places helps to understand that. It will take several decades of hard work to get there. We are only at the beginning of this revolution.
Look at these guys. In this monastery there is this very old printing machine, one of the first printing machine in the country, and it smells like Federal Reserve steel. And believe it or not, the nickname of this printing machine is Christine. We are at the Deirul Safaran monastery, and this is the easternmost point of our Middle East expedition.
And it's also our last day in Turkey. Tomorrow we're gonna fly to Lebanon.
As our exploration in search of Bitcoin adoption in Turkey draws to a close, it's time to take stock looking back at the 4 weeks we spent here. In the West, recently, we have read enthusiastic articles talking about Turkey as the next Bitcoin country. But these reports are often published by crypto websites that do more propaganda than information, without having direct experience on the ground. alleged stats claiming that 52% of Turks invest in cryptocurrencies find no real evidence and must therefore be regarded as lies with commercial purposes. Nothing more. Yet, there is a huge potential for Bitcoin in Turkey. Turkish lira inflation will be a major driver for adoption in the coming years. Turks understand the concept of store of value very well, and scarce and valuable assets like gold are part of their culture and ubiquitous in the country. As we speak, after the failed initial ban, the Turkish government is discussing a new, much more permissive law that could make a major contribution to Bitcoin's popularity among people. But more importantly, here we had the honor of meeting a handful of educators and community leaders who will be instrumental in the years to come. People with a clear vision, great skills and expertise that are driven by a genuinely revolutionary spirit that will be the backbone of Bitcoin's success in this country.
Sei una ercolina. Welcome to the Diyarbakir airport, guys, where we were supposed to take a flight back to Istanbul because our next flight to Beirut leaves tomorrow at noon. But we've been stuck here for hours. Thunderstorms in Istanbul are disrupting everything, basically. Flights are grounded. Our flight has a 4 hours delay now. We hope we're gonna make it. There is still time, but it is what it is. Just for you to know, this is the situation right now. Check it out. We made it, Laura.
Almost.
Apparently. 3 hours and a half late.
It's 2 a.m. We're good.
We're gonna make it to Istanbul. That means we're gonna make it to Beirut. Woo!
Yay!
Hello? You wanna buy Bitcoin? I have 1 Bitcoin for you. I have 1 Bitcoin for you.
Nei più che ci facciamo.